Good afternoon, students. Today we're going to be doing a screencast on how to use the Artemis Literary Sources database to find articles for your English papers. By the end of this screencast, you should be able to do a basic search, do an advanced search, and use the toolbar to save, download, cite, or email the articles to yourself. All right, we're going to start by doing a basic search for Dracula. We can just type it in here. And as you can see, a lot of other options do show up, but I'm just going to go with the first one for the novel. All right, I have 38 hits right off the bat. You'll notice that everything is full text, it's peer-reviewed. If you haven't come across this terminology already, peer-reviewed means that someone else in the field has reviewed this content and they find it to be appropriate, it's provable within the field. Full text documents means that you have access to everything. You're not just going to get the abstract, and that's important because you're going to need that for your papers. So as we scroll down, you'll notice that there are some other related works that show up. So for example, let's do Carmilla, which is another short story about a vampire. And here we go. You'll notice that we have the novel Dracula comes up in red because that's one of our search terms. And we have all the information about who published the article. The author's right here. We see where it's coming from and when it was published. We have the copyright information. And then I'm just going to take you over to citation tools right here. And you can see that that's all put together in a nice little citation for you. It is absolutely important that you know how to create your own citations, but if this is something you're struggling with, or you just want a reference to make sure everything you're doing looks right, this is a great way to do that. If you want to print this article to read it in another format, you can do that using this. You can email it to yourself if you are, for example, at a computer on campus and you'd like to read it at home. Or you can download it to a flash drive if you so chose. All right, let's move on to an advanced search. We're going to do that using this little magnifying glass up here. I'm going to change basic search to name of work up here, and we're going to stay with Dracula. That again. Let's do disease because that's a major theme associated with vampires. And instead of having that be the name of the work, I'm just going to change it to keyword, which is unfortunately out of your field of vision right now, but there you go. All right, so we have 4 examples that come up for this. Perhaps Man's Best Fiend, the evolution, rabies, and the Gothic dog may not be your best choice for this theme, but you can take a look by looking at the full text. This looks like an abstract, even though it says that right there. You have the theme disease. You have the word disease coming up in red, showing that that is prevalent there. And you would have to scroll down to the full text to make sure that Dracula is sufficiently cited. All right. With that done, I hope that you feel confident that you could do a basic search, an advanced search. You can use the toolbar on the right to cite, print, email, or download the article to yourself, and that you're ready to write your papers for English. If you have any questions, the library is easily contactable, and we're more than happy to help. Have a good day.